I mean, we have the most advanced nutritional products on earth, come with 100% money back guarantee with full transparency. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what LiveGood is all about. Bring you the highest quality products at the lowest price with full transparency. I cannot say that enough. My job as a director of field development, ladies and gentlemen, is to help you while you're getting healthy, staying healthy, and doing it in an affordable way, to share the love of LiveGood with everyone that you know on planet Earth, before they inevitably hear about and join LiveGood through someone else. They're gonna run across LiveGood on social media. They're gonna see influencers talking about us. I mean, I know Ben sent some products to a couple of huge athletes, and they just went online and posted it because they were so impressed by what? Highest quality, lowest price with full transparency and 100% money back guarantee. So my job in LiveGood, ladies and gentlemen, is to help you to go out there while you're getting healthy, while you're staying healthy, while you're doing that in an affordable way, while you're falling in love with Ryan and Lisa's Monday Zooms to be taking advantage of these life-changing products, is to also help you go out there and share the love of LiveGood with everyone that you know before they inevitably hear and join LiveGood. It's gonna happen. So I'm gonna give you some information really quick. First of all, I want to welcome you to our LiveGood family. As I mentioned, my name is Nauder Khazan. I'm the Director of Field Development. I'm honored to be here to help you just to get the word out. Lisa and Ryan have created the most advanced nutritional products on earth. Don't hide anything. We'll tell you in the back of every one of our products. We hand you the entire recipe. Why? Because we truly want to help the world to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. So if another company want to go ahead and copy our formulation and the dosage of the ingredients and the freshness and the result-driven type of the ingredients we put in there, they're more than welcome to do that. So we're all about transparency. We're all about helping the masses. And in less than 3 years, ladies and gentlemen, thanks to amazing pioneers like yourself, we've been able to bring in over 2 million members into our LiveGood community, into our beautiful family, as I mentioned, we call LiveGood. So a couple of important things that you just got involved. You get on these Wednesday Zooms, because one of the reasons you join LiveGood is to also go out there and share it with other people, make some extra money on the side, so that money can either help you offset your product costs, even though we sell them to you at almost cost. We don't inflate the product prices. We don't pay commissions on products. If you look at our compensation plan, unlike the old network marketing companies that made a product for $5 and sold it to people for $50, so that person can buy it for $50 and sell it to their friends for, let's say, $55, what they do is they commission the actual tangible. They commission the actual product. So let's say they make a magnesium for 7 or 8 and they sell it to their distributors for about 10 to 15 times the cost. So if it costs $7 to make and you have to have a 10x so you can pay commissions and run operations, have multiple offices and so on and so forth, inevitably an $8 product will become 80 bucks, 10 times the cost. Why? Because those companies, even as I mentioned, like doctors' offices, clinics, medical practitioners, you got to have somebody make a magnesium for $7 or $8, right? And then that person, the salesperson, the pharmaceutical salesperson, or the whatever the terminology is going to go to a doctor's office, and then they have to, if it's made for $7, that salesperson is going to go ahead and sell it to the doctor for, let's say, 35, 40, and that doctor is going to sell it to the patient for 55, 60. Ultimately, the patient or the person who needs the magnesium, and Lord knows everybody needs magnesium, is responsible for over 200 different bodily function, and we bring it to you for less than 10 bucks. Why? Because we don't commission the tangible. See, this is a tangible. We commission our membership. And we have 2 million plus people that are proudly paying us $9.95 a month because it's saving them $30, $40, $50 a month on these products, and that now they can afford. Highest quality with full transparency and 100% money back guarantee. And very, very importantly, training by these two lovely people. And they do our Monday Zooms, and you want to make sure that you send all of your prospects into their Monday Zooms, because their transparency, their sweetness, how just they share from the bottom of their heart. And remember, Lisa and Ryan make these products for their family to use, and I'm not going to speak for them, but you can go on their Zooms and watch the archived one, which is found in your back office, and you'll see that they're seeing their patients and their clients are paying $300, $400, $500 a month for supplements. Why? But with LiveGood, we can do it different, because as I mentioned, in LiveGood, we don't commission the tangibles. We're not here to badmouth other old way of doing network marketing. It's okay. Just like the horses were the old way of doing transportation and now cars are. The old way of doing network marketing, that's been around for about almost 100 years, was that people made a product for 10, sold it for 100, 10 times the cost to their distributors, so that distributor can buy it for whatever, 10 times the cost, and sell it to their friend for $5 more. So ultimately, the friend is paying 10 times plus $5 for a product. And in those companies, of course, they commission the tangible. meaning they have to make it for 10, they have to sell it for 100, 10 times the cost. Why? Because they added that gap, that $90, they're going to pay commissions on products, they're going to give away, some of them give away cars and trips and rings, all come from a cost of a product being made for 10, sold to people for 10 times, 12 times. I've seen it as high as 16 times. Again, that's an old way of doing it, just like as I mentioned a moment ago, horses used to be the primary mode of transportation, or camels or donkeys, depends on what part of the world you live in. And now cars are. Old way of doing network marketing, old way of getting people into supplementation was buying it from a doctor who probably paid $60 for a $10 product, and he or she is going to sell it to their patients for 100. So ultimately, the patient, the end user, the person that needs supplementation, and Lord knows, supplementation is the easiest way for you to get healthy. It's the easiest way. I mean, this is the truth. This is not exaggerated. Okay, this is me. I know we talked about Costco model. This is me. This is in the back of my Costco card. All I did, I started taking the products and I started listening to Lisa and Ryan. This is it. And now you can do it with the highest quality products at the lowest price with 100% money back guarantee. So again and again and again, traditional home-based businesses or doctors' offices and clinics make a product for 5, ultimately sell it to the end user for about 10 to 12 times the cost. Why? Because that old model, clinics, network marketing companies, whatever, God bless them all, they commission the tangible. See, this is a tangible. You can touch it. We don't commission the tangible. So we get to put the most expensive ingredients. We get to put the freshest ingredients. We get to give you 100% money back guarantee, empty bottle, 90 days, no questions asked. And we train you. And we train you all for a $9.95 a month membership fee, all for 33 cents a day. I mean, I'll give you an example really quick. Talk about value, value, value. Talk about not being able to unsee what we have. Most of the people that join LiveGood, they purchase our Ultimate Wellness Pack. Why? Because it has about a $550 to $600 value. Why? Because any other company in the world, any other medical practitioner, any clinic, any network marketing, any kiosk, if they want to bring you this level of ingredients, freshest ingredients on the planet, result-driven ingredients on the planet, and back it with 100% money-back guarantee, 90 days, even if the bottles are empty, any other company, I'm not talking about just home-based business, I'm talking, which is price of a 5-hour energy, this would have been $550 to $60. That's why people buy this most, because for about $4 a day, which is price of a 4-hour energy, you're getting the most advanced result-driven products on earth. And as I mentioned a moment ago, you're getting training by Lisa and Ryan. I mean, that is so important. You're learning how to use these products. Every Monday, we teach you, there we go, there's Lisa and Ryan. They teach you how to use these products. So these are one of the many, many reasons that we're exploding. These are one of the many, many reasons that people that used to do the old network marketing opportunities, and God bless them all, who made a product for 10, sold it to people for 100, and saw people quit in less than 3 months, 2.8 months to be exact. This is why LiveGood is exploding, because people are seeing the unseeable value. People are like, you know what? I can actually do this. I'm going to go tell my friends, because I know when I look at LiveGood's compensation plan, nobody's getting a trip, nobody's getting a ring, nobody's getting a car for me referring my friend Sally, single mother Sally, to buy the magnesium at $10. Why is it $10 when we make it for 8? Why other companies make it for 8, sell it for 50, 60, 70? Because they either have to commission distributors, commission a sales rep to a doctor's office, and or the doctor, him or herself. Those are facts. What do we do with LiveGood? Like Ben Glinsky, our amazing CEO, says, we flip the switch. We bring you the highest quality products at the lowest price with full transparency. How can we do it? It's very simple. We don't commission the tangible. We don't make this for 8 and sell it to you for 60, 70, 80 like other companies do. We make it for 8. We bring it to you for under 10. Why? Because even if somebody moves 1 million of these units, they're not going to get rich off of you, because you know we're not commissioning this. We want to bring you the highest quality products at the lowest price with 100% money back guarantee. That's the foundation of LiveGood, helping millions and millions and soon billions of people to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. And that's why, listen very carefully, ladies and gentlemen, that's why I believe from the bottom of my heart that LiveGood will be responsible for 2 amazing explosions of 2 very old industries that both need help. We're not here to say anything negative. But the supplement industry, I mean, just get on social media, get on YouTube, and all this research that's coming up, that all these companies putting putting garbage into their products, and when you ask them to show you their report and so on and so forth, they just don't show it. They're always proprietary and all that stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, people have woken up. People have gotten wiser. I mean, after the lockdown, a lot of people became actually investigators. Ben calls it educating the world. I mean, people are like, wait a minute, why am I going to pay $75 for a D3K2, which nobody else has this, when that same company is talking about giving away cars and trips? See, that's the old way of doing it, even with the doctor's offices. So again, we're not here to say anything negative about them. It's just that's the old way of doing it. There's nothing wrong with horses, beautiful animals, beautiful beasts, but it's not a primary mode of transportation anymore. So the revolution of love and commerce is LiveGood. It all starts with you. All you got to do is start taking the supplementation. As I mentioned to you, our most commonly purchased product pack, because you get about $550 to $600 worth of life-changing products and training with Lisa and Ryan. And if you don't like it, you can send them all back empty in less than 3 months. We'll give you all your money back. And by the way, nobody's sending anything. This is what people order. Why? Because they're like, oh my gosh, for the same price of a 5-hour energy junk, I can get the most advanced, result-driven nutritional pack on the planet, get trained by Lisa and Ryan, and be a part of a company that can potentially become the Amazon of supplementation, the Amazon of home-based business, because that's what we are. We're a supplement company that are using the most beautiful part of network marketing, created by Ben Glency, our CEO, because him and I both come from the field. We were not some CEO sitting in an ivory tower launching companies. We're distributors. We're warriors in the sandbox. And that's why when Ben created this compensation plan, it's made this company one of the fastest growing company in the health and nutritional space and the network marketing space. Of course, network marketing is shifting. They're going, it is what it is, no problem. I don't want to talk about that, because I believe from the bottom of my heart, ladies and gentlemen, because of LiveGood, as I was starting to say earlier, and I got distracted, I got to take more methylene blue. Because of LiveGood, hundreds of millions of people who couldn't afford the most advanced nutritional products on earth, made by the best ingredients money can buy with full transparency, if it wasn't because of LiveGood, hundreds of millions of new people couldn't afford supplementation. I truly believe LiveGood and you all, the pioneers, the warriors, that the most important thing you're doing is you're becoming the product of the product. You're getting healthy, you're staying healthy, you're listening to Lisa and Ryan's Monday Zooms, and you're applying what you're teaching and you're sharing it. I believe from the bottom of my heart, ladies and gentlemen, that we're going to have 100 million people. I mean, we are the highest valued club membership on the planet. Let's talk about what's out there. You got Netflix charging people $14.95 a month so you can watch a movie. You got Amazon, 220 million people are paying Amazon. What is it, $12.95 a month as a Prime member? So if you overpay for some product, you get free shipping out of it. I mean, the future of commerce is subscription-based commerce. That's just a fact. I mean, look, a lot of companies are going club membership. Target, Walmart, I just said it, Amazon, 220 million Prime members. 220 million people are paying Amazon, what is it, $12.95 or $14.95 a month, just like as I said earlier. So if you overpay for some product, you get free shipping out of it. Okay, and that's what we're doing here. We're a supplement company that's using the sweetest part of the network marketing, the good part of the network marketing, the loving part of the network marketing, the part that helps you hold your chin up while you're talking to your friends proudly, knowing none of your friends are being taken advantage of, knowing none of your friends are responsible of somebody driving a black Cadillac or some doctor getting a new Mercedes or a new Rolex watch out of you paying $55 for a magnesium that costs about $8.10 to make. So people have gotten educated, people are wiser, people are smarter, people are better shoppers, people are value hunters. And that's where LiveGood is coming in. Because guess what? Everybody can start supplementation. Look, this is no joke. I can actually pull my actual credit card out. This is the picture. Okay, and I don't exercise. I mean, I've had a lot more energy, so now I take the stairs versus taking an elevator because I got to burn the energy. But it's so easy to start with supplementation, adding a powder, taking a couple of amazing pills, learning from Lisa and Ryan how to take them, what to take, and what not to take. So you want to go out there and share the love of LiveGood with everyone that you know before we have 100 million members, because it's going to happen. I want to give you an example. Just check this out. But let me finish what I was saying earlier because I got distracted. I'm so excited. Okay, network marketing, ladies and gentlemen, again, love it. Met Ben Galinsky through it. Many of my dearest friends I met through it. But that's the old way of doing it, right? Just like I said, horses were the old way of doing transportation. Network marketing started in 1934. Many ladies, because ladies have many gifts, including stretching the dollar. Many ladies got together and say, wait a minute, why don't we just, instead of having the product made for 10, go through warehouses and go through chain of commerce and transportation and makes it to the end user for 100, why don't we just make the same product but having friends telling friends about it and sell it to people for 90? So they're saving a little bit of money, but at the same time, instead of spending that gap in transportation and renting kiosks and hiring kids to help you sell the product, so on and so forth, paying for rent, electricity, why don't we take that money, the difference between 10 and the 90 or whatever it is, and just give it to people so they can proudly share the product. That's how network marketing started in 1934. Everything was going, I guess, hunky-dory. I wasn't there. It was 32 years before I was born. But something happened in the past 15 or 20 years. I don't want to get into it. Okay, and that whole old model of making a product for 10, selling it to the distributors for 90, so the distributor will sell it to their friend for 100. So ultimately, their friend that they love is paying $100 for a $10 product. So in those companies, maybe somebody's going to get a car. LiveGood is completely different. See, as I mentioned earlier, we don't commission the tangible. This is a tangible, you can touch it. We commission the membership. And because of that, we get to splurge into quality of the ingredients. We can put the freshest ingredients because even if we increase the price or cost, we don't have to have that 10x on the top. So knowing that the revolution of commerce is club membership, knowing that we have 2 million members in LiveGood in record-breaking time, that means 2 million people worldwide that are getting healthy, staying healthy, getting trained by Lisa and Ryan in an affordable way, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Everybody needs to get supplementation. As I mentioned, network marketing started in 1934. In the past 10 or 15 years, it's kind of shifted directions. It's become more of a let's make money instead of let's help people get healthy or whatever the product or the service is. So that's network marketing has gone sideways. So, and we're looking at what's happening to that industry, and we're seeing people not sticking around for more than 3 months, not even 3 months, 2.8 months to be exact. So you got the network marketing industry that's unfortunately, because of greed or whatever, because of old way of doing it, making it for 10, selling it for 100, watching people quit in less than 3 months. So where's the residual income? How are they going to get healthy if they're not on it for long enough because they realize they've been bamboozled? It's okay. Well, that model is done. There's not that many companies left that's doing that, okay? But so we, because of our transparency, because of the fact that we're so transparent, we don't hide behind checks, we don't hide behind exotic trips, we don't hide around rings and cars, we don't hide around buy one, get one free, we don't do the Black Friday sale, we don't do the free shipping stuff, because all of those are just, I don't want to call them scams, they're just tricks. We don't do that. We're a very transparent company. We spend so much money to put the most expensive ingredients on our product that will blow your socks off. We can do that because we don't commission the actual product. We commission the membership. Okay, we're a product company. Our products is these amazing 50 products behind me that's going to help everyday people because of the cost, because of how we bring it to the masses at almost cost. Because of LiveGood, people can actually afford it now. Because we don't make it for 10, sell it for 100, and watch people quit in less than 3 months because they realize they've been overcharged, either through a doctor or the old network marketing companies that are almost all gone. So with LiveGood, I believe this is very important. I believe, yes, it took since 1934 about 100 million people to get involved with network marketing. I actually have it here. Here we go. I got it. I've been doing back-to-back Zooms, I'm telling you. 116 million people, okay? It's been around since 1934. 116 million people are involved. I believe because of LiveGood and because of 2 million amazing pioneers like you, we are going to shatter that record in 3 or 4 years. Why? Because one of the reasons only 1 out of 50 people who look at the old network marketing actually join it was because they don't want to overcharge their friends. So maybe somebody someday will get a big check or a car or a ring. That's why 1 out of 50 people that look at the old network marketing don't join it, because they don't want to take advantage of their friends. And the ones who do join, they have to buy leads and attraction marketing and funnel this and that, get training, have scripts. Those, you don't need all of that if you're pure, if you are genuine. If people look at you, they're like, dude, I don't know what you're doing, but what are you doing? See, you don't need all of that. I mean, it's good to know it, but you don't really need it. And that's one of the other reasons that 1 out of 30, 40, 50 people that looked at the old MLM joined it. Because people don't want to do that. That's why you see a lot of people are doing Uber, Lyft, and other things because they don't want to sell their friends a magnesium for $65 when the same compensation plan page of that company says they're giving away cars and trips and rings based on your friend overpaying for a product. I'm not being mean. These are just facts. So I believe two things are going to happen. Listen very carefully. Because of LiveGood and because of 2 million pioneers, hundreds of thousands of them are the people who come from the old network marketing world who saw people quit in less than 3 months and didn't want to sell their friends overpriced products. Thanks to hundreds of thousands of those and 2 million members, we're shattering every record in the supplementation industry, soon prep food industry, soon we have the pet products, skincare, we got house cleaning, we have so many things coming. Remember, just like Amazon started with books and now Amazon nearly has everything with 225 million members, sky's the limit with LiveGood. And it's all at one-time $40 and $9.95 a month. I mean, talk about the most ultimate home-based business that you can proudly share. And that's why you'll hear on our Friday Zooms how 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10 people that get involved with LiveGood almost immediately start telling their friends. Why? Because they're so proud. They're like, I got to talk to my friends. I got to tell my friends about this, especially when they look at our compensation plan and they don't see us giving away rings and trucks and cars and trips to our diamonds. No, we've put the money in the ingredient of the quality of the ingredients, the freshest result-driven ingredient in the world. So I believe because of LiveGood, we're going to have hundreds of millions of new people joining network marketing because the obstacle of, hey, all you got to do is sell your friend a magnesium that was made for $8, sell it to them for $45, and then someday you'll find a whole bunch of people that are going to do the same. That's where that money comes from. People are not doing that anymore. And because of that 1 out of 50 join, because they don't want to take advantage of their friends. Some people call them naysayers, dream stealers. No. 90% of the people who looked at the old network marketing and didn't join was because they didn't want to take advantage of their friends to make money off their friends. That's a fact. That's a fact. I've launched multiple companies. Okay, that's the first thing. So I believe because of LiveGood, millions and millions and millions of new people are going to join network marketing because of LiveGood. We're going to put more people in network marketing in the next 3 years through LiveGood than the entire industry has done in the past 91 years. Why? Because people are proud. People are like, oh my gosh, look at the quality of these ingredients. I went to my doctors and doctors are like, look, I'm looking at my blood work. They're wondering what I'm doing. See, that's why LiveGood is going to be responsible for millions and millions of new people joining network marketing. Millions and millions of new people getting into supplementation that couldn't get before because before either they buy it from a doctor would buy it for 30, make for 10, 8, doctor would buy it for 30, sell it to their patients for 60. Ultimately, patients paying 60. People buying habit shifted. People are not going to do that anymore. That's why you got, I'm not going to say anything negative about the old network marketing, but that's what we're exploding. Highest quality products, lowest price, full transparency, 100% money back guarantee. So I truly believe because of our transparency, because of our kindness, because of our love, because of the way we care, because of the way we train you, we are going to have 200-300 million people by 2030. By 2030. And you can be a part of that for a one-time $40. The $9.95 a month is not a cost, because you're already saving 30, 40, 50 bucks. I mean, if you buy, Ultimate Wellness Pack, which most people are, you're saving $300 or $400. I mean, come on, again, this or this, pick one. Okay. I mean, you just cannot unsee that value. Now, if it was a doctor's office or an old network marketing, this would be $500. It wouldn't make sense. Why would it be 500? Because those companies, either the doctor got a new Ferrari or somebody in the comp plan of the old MLMs that are almost gone is getting a car, a trip, a bonus or something. So I believe from the bottom of my heart, LiveGood will be responsible for hundreds of millions of brand new people who would never do the old network marketing to get involved with network marketing proudly, holding that chin up, right? And I also believe that because of LiveGood, hundreds of millions of new people who could never imagine being able to take supplementation and get trained by Lisa and Ryan are going to get into supplementation. So not only we're revolutionizing the world of supplementation, we're revolutionizing the world of network marketing. And it all were one time $40 and $9.95 a month. So how do you start? You got started, you place your product order. First thing I want you to do, I want you to log into your back office, livegood.com, put in your username and your password. If you lost it, click on login help. You log in on your my website addresses. This is our gift to you. We love you. We love you. We want to bless you. This is our gift to you, and this is your gift to others. Remember, we're all about love. You want to fill this out. It's called myfreehealthreport.com/whatever your username is. You want to fill this out, my beloved, right away with your best email address, same email address that you used to join LiveGood. This goes to our corporate scientists, and they will go ahead and get back to you with the most comprehensive health system on the planet. Other companies will charge you between $95 and $175 for something this expensive, but this is free. It's for you. Number one, you fill this out. Now you place your product order. Like I said, most people get the ultimate wellness pack. Why? Because they cannot unsee the value, and this is equivalent of this. I mean, that's just the way it is. You can't argue with that, right? This is $4.15 a day. That's for 5 hours. Okay? This is less than $4. That's supposed to $3.50 a day. Okay. So number two, you want to place your product order. Now you are excited because you just saved $300 or $400 on your product. That's something to be excited about, right? So how do you go out there and share the love of LiveGood with everyone that you know before they inevitably join LiveGood through someone else? They are going to join it. I mean, we are the highest valued club membership in the world. Okay, Costco, down the street from me. Costco, I'll show you the picture, maybe the Costco card. Okay, Costco, 110 million people are paying Costco $12.95 a month or whatever it is. So if you want to buy ketchup and save money, you got to buy 5 gallons of ketchup. Well, guess what? 100 million people are doing it. So what do they get out of it? Nothing. You want to buy milk to save money on milk, you got to buy 2 gallons. You know how many? I have 5 kids. 5 kids, hallelujah, right? You know how many times we bought 2 gallons of milk to save $1 and ended up throwing away the other milk because it got expired? But guess what? 110 million people worldwide are doing it. Future of Commerce's club membership. It's inevitable. Because of LiveGood, we're going to have hundreds of millions of new people joining network marketing and hundreds of millions of people getting on supplementation like these that they couldn't afford it before. Why? Because in the past, they make it for 1, sell it for 10. They make it for 10, sell it for 100. We make it for 10, we bring it to you for 12 because we don't commission the actual tangible. That's why you can buy $500 worth of product for less than $100 with 100% money back guarantee and Lisa and Ryan's trainings. Why? Because we don't commission it. We commission the membership very generously, mind you. So you want to reach out to everyone that you know on planet Earth. You filled out your comprehensive health assessment. You place your product order. Now you want to reach out to everyone that you know. Remember, thousands and thousands of people a day are taking a serious look at LiveGood through our tour page. We're about to launch a fundraising program, a gym program. I mean, we are getting into the pet products. We have them. We're getting into household. I mean, we will be a household name. We will be a household name. Just like if you want to clean your window, use Windex. You want to wipe your nose, use a Kleenex. You got a boo-boo on your finger, use a Band-Aid. That's LiveGood. I mean, nobody's even close to come. I mean, nobody's even trying to keep up with us. I don't want to get into why. You can get on Mondays, Fridays, Zooms, and we talk about all that good stuff. So place your product order, fill out your most comprehensive health system, and now how do you share the love? You open up your address book, and here's my humble suggestion, and it's working, okay? I want you to reach out to everyone that you know. I want you to keep the conversation. If it's over the phone, I'm a phone guy. Very, very short. Create curiosity, be excited, let them hear you, be contagious. I'm going to say, become contagious. Make people think, wonder, what is this guy, what is this girl up to? What's up with them, right? Okay, so I want you to open up your address book. And while you log into your back office, remember I told you about the most powerful tool, the most comprehensive health system plan, that's also yours. You fill this out, it's already, you send it to the company, you place your product order. Now you logged into your back office, okay? You want to grab this link, your myfreehealthreport.com/your username. You want to click on the webinar section. You want to grab a couple of Lisa and Ryan's Monday Zooms that are archived, and then your livegood.com/username. You want to reach out to every friend that you have, and if I were you, this is how I would do it. Ring, ring. Phone picks up, the person picks up the phone. Let's say on the other line is Ben. Hey, Ben, what's up? He's going to say, yo, yo. I'm going to say, yo, yo, what's up, buddy? He's going to say, not much. How's the family? Great. Hey, dude, listen, what's your email address? That's all I'm going to say. What's your email address? He's going to say, why? Usually the friends don't say why, but let's say he says why. So nothing. I'm sending you a holiday gift. Love you. I need your holiday gift. He's going to say ben@aol.com. That's not it, but let's say it is. I'm saying, okay, bye. Click. Hang up the phone. This could be somebody who rear-ended me on the freeway. It doesn't have to be my friend like Ben Galinsky for 25 plus shares. Could be anybody. Remember, you're given a gift. Then I'm going to log into my back office, as I mentioned to you. I'm going to grab the most comprehensive assessment on the planet. I'm going to grab a couple of Lisa and Ryan's videos that I think will bless Ben. Like Ben is an athlete. He's always out there exercising, smiling, loving on people. So I know I will show him our E3 because that thing is amazing. I'm on it right now. Okay, so I'm going to send a link of, let's say, to Ben, something about the E3 and something about the reds, because guess what? Everybody's got a heart. And a link about the magnesium, because magnesium is responsible for over 200 different body functions, and we bring it to you literally at cost, under 10 bucks. Okay, so I'm going to grab 2 or 3 of Lisa and Ryan's videos, as I mentioned, and I'm going to grab my LiveGood website and the most comprehensive assessment, and I'm just going to send it to them. That's it. Sorry. That's all I'm going to do. That's it. And then I'm just going to reach out to them later and say, hey, bro, check the email. I got to go buy. That's it. Send them the most comprehensive assessment. Send them a couple of Lisa and Ryan Day Monday Zooms, and then send them your LiveGood website. Now, here's what you do next. Every Monday when Lisa and Ryan do their amazing Zooms, which is going to be our #1 packed Zoom as we grow and go into the, more of an organic growth that we're approaching rapidly as we speak. What you want to do, you want to go out there and just follow up. So every Monday they do an amazing Zoom. You want to grab that in your back office. These are all free, my love, all free. Log into your back office, right? Grab that Monday Zoom. And I'm going to reach out to Ben again. I'm going to say, hey, bro, I'm sending you another video thinking about you. Have a great day. That's it. Send them, again, the most comprehensive assessment, assuming he hasn't filled it out yet, that Monday's Lisa and Ryan Zoom, and your LiveGood website again. You want to be your friend's LiveGood person. You want to, if you're on social media, you want to repost Lisa and Ryan's products that they talk about on Mondays. Then you want to post a couple of pictures of you holding those products, because people want you to see excited. People want to know that you are their LiveGood girl or guy, because they're going to join LiveGood. They're going to join LiveGood through you or someone else. I'd rather them join through you. Okay, so go out there, share the love, post, be proud, become the product of the product, share the love of LiveGood, keep it honest, and remember, there is only, and it's a great number, please, I'm very thankful. There's 2 million-ish, a little bit more LiveGood members, which is record-breaking. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. We're about to hit the critical mass, okay? We're about to hit some kind of a growth that's going to blow your socks off. Foundation is laid. Hundreds of thousands of old network marketers that are sick and tired of trying to make money on their friends by selling them overpriced products and having them just focus on a pink Cadillac and a black car. Hundreds of thousands of old network marketers, traditional network marketers are here, and a couple of million members that are happily out there using our products. Just 2.1 million members. That's a lot of people, but that's the tip of the iceberg. There's 7 billion people on the planet. They all need to get healthy and stay healthy in an affordable way, and they all need to make a little bit of extra money. And now with LiveGood, they can. They don't have to have fancy scripts. They don't have to have techniques. They don't have to have any of that. Just share the love. Share the love. Give everybody a free comprehensive assessment. Give them a couple of Lisa and Ryan's videos and just love on them once a week. Whenever Lisa and Ryan talk about a product, reach out to your friends. Say, I was thinking about you, buddy. That's it. Because sooner or later, they're going to join LiveGood. They're going to join LiveGood. I'd rather them join through you. So go out there, become the product of the product, share the love, be honest, be transparent, and go out there, share LiveGood, the most comprehensive assessment on the planet, with everyone that you know, my beloved, before they inevitably join LiveGood through someone else. Go out there, share the love, and reach out to me. You know my number. My email is Nauder, Nauder, at livegood.com. Over 580,000 plus, almost 600,000 LiveGood members, family members, have sent me an email and have received a ton of trainings, links after links after links, and my personal phone number. That's why I get to be on 10 to 14 Zooms a day. That's why I get to be on over 100 calls a week. I want to love on you. I want to help you share the love of LiveGood, but it all starts with you becoming the product of the product. Love you all.